Well, guess it is what it is, huh? There's only one blade. I guess so. It really does sound like whatever Mahershala Ali's Blade movie was going to be is dead. It seems as though the very highly anticipated Blade movie has finally been drained of all of its blood. I see what you did there, writer. See what you did there. The once upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe film has gone through its fair share of roadblocks. Cobra's through. What do we do? You better get that reference over the years, but it appears around the play of the game bars. The project has finally stalled with little hope that it will ever pick up where it left off, which means no Mahershala Ali as Daywalker himself, possibly the biggest blow of all MCU blows. Can be some jokes made there, but I will digress. Well, first of all, they were already off to a bad start because they were talking about bringing his daughter in to overshadow him, put him in the background. She was going to take over for him. So the fans were not having that. Rapper and artist Flying Lotus this week was on Twitter to discuss his role in the project, and he let slip that Blade is, in fact, no more. I guess we are so far from it even being a possibility now, but yeah, I was signed on to write music for the new Blade movie before it fell through. The DJ who recently directed Shudder's new sci-fi horror Ash explained maybe it'll come around again, but I doubt it. Would have been fun though. Well, he's on the inside, so I guess he knows. Deep inside. The day prior to Flying Lotus's tweet, Sinners costume designer Ruth E. Carter confirmed during an appearance on the John Campea show that she was set to design costumes for Blade prior to production falling apart. And worse still, the film was supposed to be set in the 1920s, which would have undoubtedly made for some seriously cool costume design, not to mention production design as well. And because Blade's not that. Blade, he isn't. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, so one of y'all help me out on Blade lore because I didn't think he was that old, but maybe he is. And because bad things tend to come in threes, actor Delroy Lindo, who was also attached to star in the film alongside Ali as Blade for a period of time, also opened up about the demise of the production just days before Carter's reveal. Damn. Coming in threes. When Marvel came to me, they seemed to be really interested in my input. He recently told Entertainment Weekly, and in the various conversations I had with the producer, the writer, the director, at the time, it was all leading into being very inclusive. Like, what? And in the very... It was really exciting conceptually, but it was also exciting in terms of the character that was going to form. And then for whatever reason, it just went off the rails. There's that word. Inclusivity. Blade was first announced at San Diego Comic-Con, so it was probably going to be all effed up anyway. With everything this adaptation has been through, it's almost hard to believe that it's been 6 months since the movie was removed from Marvel's release schedule. It is what it is. If they were going to woke it up and F it up anyway, then I'm glad it's not out. You know what I'm saying? Mahershala Ali probably would not have been one. I heard he had a problem with all this, pushing Blade to the sideline, making the daughter the. Yeah, I mean, it's Blade's movie. People had a problem with Blade Trinity because they felt like he was pushed to the side in that movie. So, you know what? I want to keep effing around. Plans are falling through. You're already losing money on films. People aren't liking where you're going. Take a hint. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think, though. If you enjoyed my reaction to this news, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!